of 2012. No one likes paying taxes, well, except Warren Buffett, maybe, but residents of certain states have far more reason to vent about how much they pay in taxes, whether it's property, income taxes, inheritance, or estate taxes. Research into estate taxes by Bloomberg, combined with data from the Tax Foundation and the Bureau of Economic Analysis, shows which residents have the greatest venting or bragging rights. Well, Tennessee has the highest tax rate in the country. But ladies and gentlemen, guess which state is number 2? Yes, our very own Arizona. Tennessee combined averages 9.45%. Arizona's is 9.12%, followed by Louisiana, Washington, Oklahoma, where the states with the least tax are Alaska, Hawaii, Maine, and South Dakota. Oh, and Virginia. So that's just a little update on taxes, and I am running late, so we'll go up to a break. Be right back. Again, my number is 296-4464. Thank you. Call me now. I'd love to hear from you.
More financial strategies.
Let's face it, 401ks are now 201ks, and IRA stands for I'm really angry. Our clients that made 10 to 20% 2 years ago still have it. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. You already trust the insurance industry to protect your home, your car, your life, even your loved ones. Why not rely on them to protect your retirement accounts too? Call Susan now at 520-296-4464. That's 520-296-4464. If Susan is unable to answer the phone or if she's on the other line, please leave your name and number and she'll call you back promptly. That number again for Susan Moore Vault is 520-296-4464.
Have you had enough of the market gyrations yet? Is a double dip recession here or near? Hi, it's Glenn Beck, and I want to tell you about Susan Moore Vault at Moore Financial Strategies. If you're over 50 and you're concerned about your nest egg, you need to see Susan. She's been serving Tucson now for about 20 years, and she's never lost one dime of her clients' money. Excuse me? True. For IRA and 401k rollovers, Susan can eliminate your risk and ensure that your money is safe no matter what the market does. She can show you how to guarantee the safety and growth of your money for the rest of your life. Do your own homework with Susan and carefully decide how to manage your money. Do you want to bet on the market, or could your portfolio use some diversification to ensure some stable income no matter what happens on Wall Street? Talk to a true retirement specialist. The only one in Tucson that I've agreed to endorse is Susan Moore Vault. Call Susan now at 296-4464. That's 296-4464.
If you've missed any portion of today's show or you'd like to hear it again, simply go to www.790knst.com. Click on the On Demand tab and in the drop-down menu, select Podcasts to go to this weekend's show or Safe Money Strategies. You can also always listen to the show streaming live at 790knst.com. Thanks for listening. This is Safe Money Strategies.
More financial strategies.
Okay, we're back. I read this article once before, but I just was so impressed by it, I decided to share it again. It's entitled The Problem with Traditional Qualified Retirement Plans by Lou Nason. On the surface, traditional qualified retirement plans may seem like a good idea because you receive an income tax break on your IRA or 401k contribution. But let's examine these plans in more detail using a traditional IRA as an example. Whether you're a business owner, executive, or employee, you're probably using a qualified retirement plan like an IRA, SEP, or 401k to accumulate money for your retirement. On the surface, these traditional qualified retirement plans may seem like a good idea because you receive an income tax break on your IRA contributions. Those retirement accounts grow tax deferred, and you normally don't pay taxes on these accounts until you withdraw the money during your retirement. But let's examine these plans in more detail using a traditional IRA as an example. Assume you have 30 years until you plan to retire. Currently, you can contribute a maximum of $4,000 into your IRA. So you invest $4,000 into the traditional IRA for 30 years. Assuming that you are in the 28% tax bracket, how much of a tax deduction do you get each year? 28% of $4,000 is $1,120. So you'll save $1,120 in taxes in the form of a tax break. And that would be each year over the next 30 years. Over the entire 30-year period, you'll save $33,600 in income taxes through this IRA deduction. Now, let's assume your IRA investments do phenomenally well, and in 30 years, you've accumulated $1 million in your IRA. Now, let's assume that you want to withdraw 10% from your IRA each year for your retirement income, $100,000 a year. If you're in the same 28% tax bracket when you retire, in the first year you'll have to pay $28,000 of income taxes on the $100,000. If you've been paying attention so far, this should shock you. In only the first year of your retirement, you pay $28,000 in taxes. However, you only saved $33,600 in taxes during the entire 30 years you contributed to your IRA. So you've already spent almost as much as you've saved. More importantly, you'll probably live at least another 20 years in retirement. The problem is that by paying $28,000 each year in taxes, you'll either have to withdraw more money from your account to pay the income taxes, which will mean you'll run out of money a lot sooner, or you'll be forced to live on significantly less money during your retirement. And that's assuming income tax rates stay the same as they are today. In 20 years of retirement at $28,000 per year, you'll pay over $560,000 in income taxes when you only save $33,600 in income taxes. It's the same problem whether you use a traditional IRA, SEP IRA, 401k, or most any other qualified plans. With almost all of the available retirement plans, you're just deferring your federal income taxes until you retire. What you have unwittingly done is create a retirement plan for Uncle Sam, not you. A Roth IRA is a step in the right direction with the tax-free retirement income it provides. But in most cases, the Roth IRA still has too many restrictions and penalties. There's a limit to how much you can put in a Roth IRA. There's a phase out for higher income earners, and there's a 10% early withdrawal penalty if you withdraw prior to 59.5. How about if you could get the same tax-free benefits of a Roth IRA, but you don't have the contribution restrictions or early withdrawal penalties of the Roth IRA? And what if I added that business owners currently using a SEP or other qualified retirement plan don't have to make contributions for their employees? And how about if you could get the same amount of income tax deductions in another way without making your investment income taxable later on? Boy, I hope that's got you interested. Isn't it amazing when you think that the 401k and the IRA is the best thing in the world until you think about how much you end up paying in taxes on it? I just was struck by that article because it really hits home. Taxes are what eat us alive, folks. And I can show you a way to avoid. I can show you tax avoidance strategies that can make all the difference in the world for you and for your family for the rest of your life and even for future generations. But you have to give me a call. You have to come in and see me. I don't charge anything, so it's just, your time and my time. My number is 296-4464. That's 296-4464. And I really encourage you to visit my website at morefs.com. That's M as in Mary, O-O-R-E, F as in financial, S as in strategies.com. There's a wealth of information. And on the homepage, scroll down toward the bottom, and there are 2 videos, YouTube videos from 60 minutes talking about investigating the hidden fees inside your 401k. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening now and you have a 401k, you need to look at this. What I can do for you is roll that 401k. And if you're still working in 59 and a half, you should be able to roll your 401k over into a self-directed IRA. We could put you in one that would give you a nice bonus up front, up to 10%, give you growth of up to 7%, even some up to 10% on an income rider that will give you guaranteed income for the rest of your life and peace of mind. You won't have to worry about what's going on with the market. You won't have to worry about the next crash. And if you don't think there's one coming, well, I have some snowballs to sell to Eskimos. Believe me, it's going to happen again. Market goes up and the market goes down. So how long are you willing to hang on? How long are you willing to take that risk? How much are you willing to risk losing? That's up to you to decide, but do come in and see me and let me help you understand your options so you can make informed decisions. Again, my name is Susan Moore Vault. My number is 296-4464. And until next week, folks, stay safe, stay happy. Have a wonderful weekend, and God bless you.
You've been listening to Safe Money Strategies with Susan Moore Vault, president of Moore Financial Strategies. To learn more about today's program or to talk with Susan, call 520-296-4464. That's 520-296-4464. And make sure to tune in again next week at this same time for Safe Money Strategies.
Protecting all you have. More financial